I hear you, people. I hear you. Yes, yes. Back here. Straight up in the morning, your boy Toinecast, Sam. J58 is in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Hold it down for C-Dot. You know what I'm saying? She's not with us this weekend on vacation. We are on the iRant Network. Big shout out to the homie John Logic. What's going on? Good morning, squad.
Morning.
What up?
Good morning, y'all. How's everybody doing today? All is well?
All is well, bro. I mean, I know you can see it's a different setting today because it's a different vibe. We got a guest coming on today, and you know that's T Hayes. He'll be here shortly. But we also got a couple things going on. And Sam, how you feel?
I like how you have an empty seat in the camera shot right now.
In the camera.
Great job, John.
To bring
he said, I'm not going to get over.
I guess to bring the expectancy level of what's going on today, guys. This is episode 10. You know, and I don't know whether you noticed or not, but we've been, doing this thing for about a month now. You know what I mean? For a minute, we were trying to figure out how we were going. We were trying to figure out how we were going to get the word out to the people. You know what I mean? I was stressed. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm stressed, the team is stressed because we love what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm most appreciative that we're able to come in here each and every Saturday and Sunday and still do exactly what we do best, take names and kick ass. We've got new Straight Up in the Morning family, you know what I'm saying, through our viewers. You know what I mean? Without them, we wouldn't have a kick-ass show. We're really doing really good. So, again, big shout-out to all the viewers that have been watching with us, rocking with us, and we appreciate y'all. But, as always, we got a dope show. We got shit kicking off already. You know what I mean? Courtesy to Sam, you know what I mean? Teamwork, team environment. She put the content together today. Big shout-out to my man, J58. For what he did yesterday, putting the show together. And Sam today put all the content together. So, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, let not your heart be troubled. Yes, we do have white people court today. Yes, we do.
Here we go.
Lord Bell. Guess what, Lord Bell? We have white people court. Viking White is going to be on trial today. You're damn
Here we go.
Redemption, good morning. We are back here. Redemption, I forgive you. I forgive you for yesterday. I forgive you. Forgive you. Novak, what's going on? Salute. We appreciate you. Sam, let's get into the shit, shall we?
Let's get into it, okay?
C-Dot, good morning.
Now, hey, C. So,
did y'all see
it's a lot of things going on.
Why she on here?
What was that?
See her in her bathing suit?
Sis, you was playing. Sis was playing.
Mm-hmm. You see her out there? Listen, all the viewers, don't go jam her Facebook. I mean her Instagram up. But yeah, she got the yams out, y'all. Sam.
So I've been noticing a lot of people are talking about pedophilia, and what that looks like and how that is affecting us as a whole. I read a recent article about Marcus Houston. Y'all remember him from Sister Roger? Well, he just got married.
There was an
immature Batman. I used to love him.
How you got that?
But he has just married his 19-year-old fiance. Now, doing a little bit of digging and background, he's known her for years. Okay. They've dated for 2 years. He's 39 years old. It happens every day, right? This happens every day. But some would say that he groomed her for this position.
And
groomed the victims.
You know what's so crazy too, Sam? Even, they said that female is Chris Stokes' daughter's best friend.
Yes. So he's known her for years.
And to add on to that, they just getting out of this situation from the court with the Raz B sexual
the molestation case. Mm-hmm.
This is bad. This is bad, man. I'm sorry. This is bad. This is bad. Like, I get it.
He was like 38, 37, dating a 16, 17-year-old. Like, Here we go. Are we canceling him just like we did R. Kelly? Is this unacceptable?
He's been out
what's the difference?
He's been out the limelight for a minute, but now being brought back in. Okay, when he came back, right? Yo had his hairline was crazy. The Beijing was there. He was looking nuts in the courtroom. Right. But now it's like he's looking nuts because he got an 18-year-old. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna wait till you young. I'll wait till you fresh. Let's get married on your birthday. How about that? When you turn 18, fresh. Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, are we condoning this? Are we canceling Marcus Houston? Are we calling attention to this? What are we doing?
Okay, so let's deal with this for a minute. Let's deal with this for a minute. First of all, big good morning to all of the viewers that just came in. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Should have been the morning, your boy Toinecast, Mills Lane. What's good, family? Let's start here. We definitely will be getting to the comments. Let not your heart be troubled. Sam, so back in the day, when we was in middle school, I was in middle school, I would see Ellis, what's going on? Miss Ellis, what's going on? Good morning. When I was in middle school, 7th grade, 6th grade, 8th grade, I did that totally backwards, by the way. It's supposed to be 6th, 7th, 8th. But I would see girls that were in middle school dating niggas that I knew that sold drugs around the way, right? Mm-hmm. And their mothers would see this. Now they wouldn't condone the boy's actions, but it wasn't a big issue that he was maybe 18, 19, she was 15, 16, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And I guess like the problem I have with this is I guess I would like question his integrity, but see at the same time, this used to didn't be a problem. Like it was right. It was okay for young girls to date younger niggas. I mean
older men. That's what I was saying. But if we're going to keep that same energy for R. Kelly, because he did exactly that. He was the college boy, the 20-year-old coming back dating high school girls. Like, if we're going to say that and call it pedophilia or grooming your victims, then, like, we need to cancel Marcus, too.
Well, I wouldn't agree with you on the fact as necessary as cancellation with R. Kelly. And let me tell you why. This brother didn't pee on nobody. Now, granted, some people like
we don't know that.
In trouble.
We don't know that
you're in trouble.
Hey, bro, I think he likes pee with his he like that urine smell coming out the vagina.
All right, J5.
We don't know that. We don't know. Man. It just so happened that people run their mouth with R. Kelly. These women went out there and told, and the videos got leaked. Marcus Houston video with his
But see, R. Kelly was on some old vicious, disrespectful, locking females in rooms. You know what I'm saying? Like his house was a fucking dungeon. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This nigga Marcus Houston. Don't get me wrong. He's
just because he made her life a little bit more livable.
He's not rocking the cradle.
And he made her life a little bit more livable.
Guys, this is just as sketchy for the fact that Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston has been accused of catching people young, boys and women. You know what I'm saying? So this just adds on, like, it's the icing on the cake. There's nothing else we can expect. This is foul. It's foul. Protect your daughter.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, him and R. Kelly in two totally different brackets. That's all I'm saying.
He's 20 years older than her.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Sis, well, at least she did it young.
So this girl that we're talking about is Chris Stokes' daughter?
No, Chris Stokes' daughter's best friend.
Best friend.
So he was plotting when the barbecue came and she brought her best friend to the barbecue. He was like, I wonder what her urine smell like. Because you nasty. You nasty motherfucker. Simple as that.
Hey, they did it for years, so. for a few years before, you know, the engagement and then the wedding. So he was definitely with her 16, 17.
So I would say this. He was raising her. He was grooming her to be, and of course, we're gonna open the comments up, you know what I mean, real soon. And by the way, when you do state your comments, please state where you're from. We want to shout you out, where you're from, your town, whatever the case may be, you know. But this is a problem for any father that, you know what I'm saying, that has a daughter, for real. Because I know for sure that I'm not allowing my daughter to date a 39-year-old man. Where's the father?
Yo, let's get the comments, guys. Let's see what the people's talking about. Like, this is, I don't know. This is sketchy.
Yeah, of course, redemption. He hooked up with her as a juvenile, which is foul.
Yeah, and
Lord
she
Val,
is a pretty girl. Yeah,
she is pretty. Yeah, she is pretty, and she's of age, so he can say that. Now,
she's of age.
oh,
Yeah. Yo, shout out to Fab. Fab called it out. He's like, I'm in your ass, B. Who's the next Raz B? Yeah. Yeah, pause. But yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Definitely right, 12 talk. Homie Foul.
Wow.
Chris Stokes.
Wow.
So Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston were previously, they were accused of like molesting girls.
No, boys.
But I thought that boys. But I thought that Marcus Houston was accusing Chris Stokes of molestation.
Right. And my fault, y'all. Twirl Talk Sports TV. Shout out Ty West. Yo, Batman was molesting Raz B. Yeah, that's a fact. Him and Chris Stokes, they was taking turns. You know what I'm saying? It's been documented.
Wow.
Jason King.
He about to hit 40, yo.
Yeah, Jason King. Wow. Dude's about to hit 40, ain't he? Yeah, he's 39, y'all. Yeah.
That's crazy. Twirl Talk said nasty work. I've been out to whip him and Chris Stokes' gay ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big facts, bro.
Yeah. He now redemption. It does have a point. He
married her. Redemption song that he did although disturbing. Now he married her legally. He dated her as a juvenile.
He engaged.
So that's the problem. Yeah.
In 2017, bro.
So do you think he slept with her as a juvenile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He snapped that.
Yeah.
He snapped that. Come on.
I'll be very surprised.
Okay. Did they counsel Madonna or any of these proud cougars? Thank you, Brooklyn Honcho.
You know, and that was from Brooklyn Honcho. You know, Brooklyn Honcho. That's a good point. It seems to be okay for older women, the cougars, to date younger men. I just don't think that a lot of cougars go below the 21 age. But Madonna did have that young guy. She did. But for some reason, I think it's a double standard for women. Because society sees women sometimes as the weaker, I think that it's acceptable for women to date younger men, no matter how young. But here we are.
So, okay, this is becoming like a snowball effect. And Mills Lane, 19 was never a problem for Hugh Hefner. And that's just telling me, like, it seems to not be a problem for the top 1%.
Right.
Which is what?
Right. That's a good observation.
The top 1% of individuals, the people with money, it seems not to be a problem. Elvis, he married Priscilla. She was sick.
Woody Allen, the white guy.
Yeah, you're right.
The Chinese girl.
What's his name? John Lennon with Yoko Ono. She was young. Yeah, but
Redemption said he doesn't have a track record. It's still not cool though. I mean, you know, this is the thing. As we like come to like the facts, like we were talking about Elvis, Woody Allen, and so forth and so on. As we talk about these things, and we realize that these are the things these are not new, and there's a certain group of people here that don't see these things absurd, and they're white. You know what I'm saying? Because this kind of thing has been happening before. So why is it now? Like, why is it a problem for us when white people do it? You know, Jeffrey Epstein, you know what I mean? He was he had a whole empire of, you know what I'm saying, violating young women. Why is it that and this is a question for the squad. Like, why is it that I guess like it's a problem when I guess he found love because it's 20 years younger?
Is it a problem?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, this is why it's a problem, right? Is because you're not gonna tell me that a 19-year-old girl is gonna understand 39 years of experience that you're about to send her through. You're about to send her through a crash course.
But remember, she's 19, she's 18, 19. So what she think this love is to her, because it's like probably her first love, it's like Google eyes. You know what I mean? So she's gonna do what he say. She's gonna follow that lead. It's easier.
Oh yeah, don't Lord Bell said don't forget about the movie Belly. DMX was messing with a 16-year-old girl in the movie.
But Vita was of age, bro, in real life. That's totally different, Lord Bell.
She only gave him the head. He didn't get the yeeks. She
did look crazy with that the lollipop though.
Man.
You know, like
yeah, she did. She did. Brooklyn Hunter said he doesn't have a sex tape so far doing the R. Kelly stuff. He's still crazy for messing with a minor. But yeah.
Right. I mean, you know, he has a tape. It just really is kept secret, so that's great.
Yeah, man. I think we
absolutely.
Yeah, Miss Ellen. Like, it's foul.
Redemption said, of course he tapped that.
Absolutely. I agree with Redemption. Okay, I definitely do.
Look at Jeffrey Epstein. Look at the shit that was going on with Trump, Bill Clinton, and all of them. They was catching them young too. So everybody should be held accountable.
Yeah, they're white, so that's not going to happen. Dude is literally raising his wife.
His wife's daughter.
His wife's daughter.
I brought up, Lord Bell said, I brought up the movie Belly to show how messing with little girls is normalized in our community.
Real shit. I agree.
Yeah. Brooklyn said he married her, so he obviously isn't trying to do her like a foul criminal.
He had to get that paperwork done.
I was like 39, marrying a 19-year-old girl. You just want some good young fresh yams. You want to raise
but it is normalized in our community. I do agree with that. But here we are. So since we're talking about relationships, I read an article that almost floored me, guys.
What?
There is a couple. They were together for about a few years, right? The girlfriend wound up cheating on her boyfriend and became pregnant. Okay? She came back to her boyfriend and was like, hey, I cheated on you. I'm pregnant. Here they are at the damn baby shower. And he said he's staying. He's staying.
Oh, that's my yam. Oh, yeah, you made
it. In the back of on his shirt, it states a dad that's gonna step up. Sir, wow. Your girlfriend cheated on you with another man and is planning to adopt the child as his own. Could you guys do that?
I'll be petty. If I was the other dude, I'd be like, yo, I want to see my child today.
I said, that's what we doing now? The yam's that good that we can go cheat on y'all and come back and have his baby?
I'm never letting you go. That's how, when she was on top, you know what I'm saying? She was riding him and stuff. He looked her in the eye like, I'm never letting you go.
That's crazy. Women, but see, here's the thing. Women go through that where our significant other goes outside of the relationship, impregnates another woman, and we stay with him. And it's expected that women just stay, right? So what's the difference when the shoe is on the other foot?
Hey, Sam, with that being said, I think we need another opinion as well with that, man. And
you think so?
Subject, we're going to go to this segment the virtual cipher, and we got a very first, our inaugural virtual cipher participant. And guys, if you're trying to get on the virtual cipher, it's 420 friendly. We don't smoke none of that crazy shit. 420 friendly. We could chop it up and just hit us up on the social media. And yeah, we got our people. Man, let's go with the virtual cipher, and we're gonna chime in on this situation because this is. Big foul. Welcome to the virtual cipher, man. Christopher Crow.
Yo. What's good, y'all? Top of the morning.
Yeah, man. He's one of our straight up fans. He's always chiming in with his.
Chill, Twat.
Hey, yo, your man, hey, yo.
Chris out there with the arms out, the guns.
It's hot out here in New York. Like, literally, it's hot. Hot.
So, Crook, I don't know if you heard or not, but did you hear what Sam just dropped on us?
I heard everything. First and foremost, good morning. Thanks for having me on again. It's an honor always.
Good morning, family.
A brother like me ain't doing that. Mm-mm. However, though, I do agree with Sam. It is a double standard.
What you mean?
It is a double standard. Like, I know some women, some couples personally that happened to. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude stepped out, had a kid on her time, and was able to bring that baby home. It happens to women way more than it happens to men.
More often than not.
And that's not cool neither, though. That's not cool.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, cool. is this guy... So, Crook, so, like, do you think that this guy is doing the right thing by stepping up and saying, I understand that you cheated on me?
No.
You couldn't do it, Crook?
Nah.
Come on, Crook, you love your girl.
Not after that.
And then you're going to put that little shirt that says, I'm a dad that's going to step up. Like, you letting people know.
Might as well put on the clown makeup to go with it.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's a perfect candidate for brother husbands. What y'all think?
What?
Yeah, and Crook too.
Excuse me, one second. What? Brother,
he's the perfect candidate for brother husbands.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
He is though. He is. Just not me. Just not me.
I said, wow. I was like, let me bring this to the guys. Y'all think y'all gonna do that? Could y'all do that? I mean, if you love your girl, come on, Jay. You the sensible one. Come on.
But we gonna chime in. This is crazy. Crook, what are you smoking, by the way? What's in your...
Blue cheese. I got some blue cheese.
Okay, shout out to El Chapo. I got some El Chapo right here.
Okay.
What's Twine?
I got the papaya sorbet today.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all doing it fancy today.
We foreign today.
Papaya sorbet.
Yeah, so light it up. Yo, Sam, this situation, I can't do it. I can't see myself doing that. I can't stay.
No.
Good morning, C-Dot.
Because what if the real father want to step up? And
that's fine. I'm just saying that the boyfriend is saying I'm going to stand by her.
Damn. But
and be a father too.
But the father be like, yo, I impregnated her, so I think that I got squatters' rights because I shot the club up.
That's going to be a fight.
Wow.
That's going to be a fight that I'd love to pay to see.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, Sam.
They should take that to Maury. I'd watch that.
Definitely.
I'd call in late for work to watch that.
Redemption Center, dumbass. I agree. But Sam, I ain't going to lie. So, Lord Bell said he a damn fool. Ain't no way in hell I'm taking care of someone else's child. Fuck that. Brooklyn said, I love his baby mother. I never let her go.
Yo, I'm just saying. Well, I love a baby mother.
Look at the chick who's bashing him. They definitely can't talk.
What chick is bashing who?
Thank you for tuning in. Bad chicks don't care about his situation. Word is bond.
What does that mean? I don't understand what that means.
What does that mean? Like, what we talking about?
I guess he's talking in reference to like Shorty. Oh, all right, Shorty.
Salute, Navek.
Shorty wilding out with the yams. But if you can, please elaborate. James Kill. Only broke dudes and hyena.
Care about what though?
Yeah, what we care about though.
Are you talking about the first topic or the one? Yeah, we need to know what topic you're talking about.
Yo, that first topic, real quick, just to interject on that Marcus Houston shit, is a no bueno.
No good?
It's a no bueno. It's like my nigga Ty West from 12 Talk Sports TV said. He been out the whip. You know what I'm saying? I think it was 12 Talks that said that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that whole camp is just suspect. Like once Razby came out with his allegations, I canceled all of them. The niggas in the group too. Because obviously that's like me, J58, and Twan in the group. And then I find out somebody touching on 58. Pause. And we grew up together. They was more than band members. Them niggas is childhood buddies. And I don't react.
Right.
That whole camp fool.
Right.
Fool.
Yeah.
And like Twan said, he groomed that girl.
Yeah.
He groomed her. And another thing, me personally, I look at dudes that's weak as weak. You know what I'm saying? You can't handle a woman of your caliber. So you go get a youngin that you can control, or at least try to control. Mm-hmm. Your frontal vortex in your brain, that's the part that's responsible for making sound decisions. That shit is not even fully developed until you're 25. So you get with somebody who got this undeveloped, they got this undeveloped process that they don't even know how to make sound decisions. That's what you attract to? Fuck out of here.
I think Marcus Houston he wants some yap. He want that yap, young ass pussy.
I think what's so disturbing about it, like Chris Crook said, was really disturbing, like you said, is that he groomed this young lady. Like, you know, where he come from, that whole camp. Then she's been around because she's with family, basically. You know what I mean? And then he dated her for years. So you dated her definitely when she was underage. You know what I mean? So I understand. Redemption Song 76 said facts, Crook. Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine Chris Stokes and them like, yo, let's get these niggas like for tomorrow.
Let's get these niggas.
He's like, yo, don't touch my brother though. You could get Jay Book and them niggas. Just don't touch Omarion. That shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
That shit is
foul. I mean, Francis says, agreed, the whole group is sus. That's why I said I'm not quite sure what happened, but yeah, the whole group is. Jason King took 2 pulls and now he walking in circles around his room. Talk about Twan.
Yeah, Twan took a pull.
Twan better sit his ass down and drink some water. That's what he better do.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay if you're not live on TV.
Sorry, guys.
Not live.
You was in Debo's ticket coop just now?
No, I had the bathroom.
Hey, Twan.
What's up?
Twan, did you see what Jason said about you?
No, what he said?
He said you took 2 pulls and now you walking in circles.
Two took pool. No, not yet. not yet, King. Fuck them pussy violators. Yeah. But listen, let's talk about this for a minute. You mean to tell me that nobody on this live, Crook, myself, J58 is, you know what I mean, he can do whatever he want to do. He can look for young yams. But you mean to tell me that we didn't look for young yams when we was on the market, Crook?
Nah. I had it. It fell in my lap once. One time it fell in my lap. J58 knows this woman.
I'll wait for you.
Oh.
I was, at the time, 26, and she was 19. It was a turnoff.
He felt uncomfortable.
Yeah, but she still was over 18, so that was okay.
Right.
Now, if you were 6 and she was 16 or 17.
But still, the whole experience turned me off because she was inexperienced. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Her hygiene wasn't up to par.
Oh, see?
You know what I'm saying? All she cared about was little girl shit. Looking good, smoking, drinking, getting money, and fucking. Nothing about her future was in her mind.
Yo, shit hit different when you like, yo, let's go to the
Nah.
let's go to the mall. She like, nah, let me get some sketches. Like that shit is crazy.
And it fell in my lap because it was somebody that I worked with, and we became mad cool, and she came on to me really strong. And she was a very attractive young woman. But that's all she had going for her. And then after that, my pursuit was a woman older than me. I married a woman 7 years older than me. That's where it's at. That's where it's at.
Insurance policy. We see you.
Yo, Toin, you crazy.
We see you, yo.
It's sketchy.
Right.
But this shit is a sketchy situation, man. It's bad.
I'm waiting on my papers to arrive too. That's why I ain't, indulged yet. Waiting on the papers to arrive.
Okay. Yo, how much is an eighth in New York right now?
It depends, bro. It depends on the strand. I mean, if it's mid-grade, it's like 30. High grade, me personally, I wouldn't pay no more than 40 for some high grade. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I'm seeing and hearing stories where niggas is charging anywhere from like $60 to $100.
For eight?
Yeah, I was gonna say 60 to 130. Mm-hmm.
Whoa, 130?
Yep.
Me?
Not me. Not never. Not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
Some Jake
Damn, I
Carrera.
only pay that much for a quarter.
For some Jack Carrera. For that.
The last half ounce I had, it was like 135 for some Bellagio gelato. Now that's the highest strain of gelato you gonna get.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I paid 135 for a half an ounce.
Sam got her for an eighth.
Also,
It's not me.
Yo.
I definitely know someone who paid about 120. It wasn't me, bro. It wasn't
That's
me.
half ounce prices. That's crazy.
Yo, so peep game, everybody.
Jason King.
Sweet D, good morning. Thank you very much for tuning in again. By the way, you back on my good side, Sweet D. Yep. Yesterday we had a problem. Who was it saying?
Leave Sweet D alone.
Who was it that wasn't giving up the gawk on the first date?
We're not giving up the gawk on the first go round.
Yeah, that was fine.
We're
not going to visit there.
What's wrong with doing that though?
Ladies, look at Jay naming everybody.
They're not giving up the head on the first date. If you give them a special treat, they're not giving it to you, regardless.
That was you doing that willingly.
That's foul.
So you got played. If you went down on the first date and didn't get the reciprocation, you got played.
Yeah, facts.
You got played, and she told her friends about it too.
Hey,
and girl.
No.
Real quick, I don't want to get too much into yesterday's show, but I do, you know what I'm saying, pause. Want to hit you with the question from yesterday. Mm-hmm. Are you know what I'm saying, fresh set of yams? You know you're about to go over the house and hit. Do you rub one out before you go over there to make sure you're in your top knot game?
Exactly, I do.
No,
that's only. But wait. That's only if I care to please her that much. If I'm just going in to get mine only, shit, you better get yours before I get mine.
First.
But if I care about pleasing you, gonna rub one out first, then you're gonna get the second round KO.
No.
Third and fourth and fifth.
Just come with what you come with. Just come with what you come with. If the first one's a dud, I just want to see that you can get back up.
All right, cool.
Oh, you're gonna see that. You're gonna be able to see that.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to see that.
Don't rub one out. Don't rub one out.
Let your heart be troubled. Yo, by the way, this is the Straight Up in the Morning virtual cipher. We want to know. Open the comments up. If you are smoking, we want to know what you're smoking on. If you're not a smoker, it's all good. Who is giving up oral on the first date? Y'all nasty. C-Dot, it happens sometimes.
She's classy.
Hey, Seth.
She's classy. Hey, trashy.
Yeah.
You gonna leave C-Dot the hell alone. We miss you, C. Francis says the parents never took control of their kids' fate. Listen up, Francis. You can do as much as you want with your kids and raise them how, but when they get out there on them streets, they do whatever they want to do.
It's over.
It's over. When they see that man, when that girl see that man, it's over.
James
Don't
James
have to
Keel
talk
says,
about them because they go to jail.
Y'all have relationships with their students. You know,
They
that's
go to
very
jail
true.
for that.
It's a
They go to
lot.
jail for that.
It's
So
a
we don't
lot.
have to talk about that though.
Yeah,
They
because they
go to jail for that.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Francis says they're from the ghetto of Worcester, Cali, where daddy stay missing.
Damn.
Do y'all think that's a part of the problem? I don't know if her dad is in her life. But do y'all think that's part of the problem?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I just came to the realization like a few weeks ago because I was tripping. My oldest got a boyfriend. Good dude. Like, he's a good, real respectful dude. But I couldn't wrap my mind around, if he's such a good dude and respectful, why do I still have this like little problem with it, right? And they're both grown, 22. And then I realized all my dating years, I never had to deal with meeting a woman's father. Because for one reason or another, the father wasn't around. That shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to know what's so fucked up? You want to know what's so fucked up about the American psyche? You know what I'm saying? They looking at the situation as if like, okay, Marcus Houston, right? You know, he is foul because he is 20 years older than my daughter. But you know, if you really think about it, baby, this is the father. You know, if you really think about it, this is good financial stability. We got a financial situation here. Our baby will be taken care of. And, you know, he could possibly slide us a little bit of money too on the side. We just can't say nothing about it. Because,
you know, and Jay, I was thinking that, yeah. Like that's real. That's real.
If the nigga was a broke 38-year-old or a broke 39-year-old nigga, and you trying to date my daughter that's 19 and 18, you getting fucked up. You getting fucked up. The father was going to put hands on him. And the mother's going to make that not happen. She's going to make him break up with her or make her break up with him. But now that is money into play, hint, hint, and immature catalog, if the nigga Marcus Houston died, God forbid, she could be the sole heir. You know what I'm saying? Having a kid. Even if they have a kid and then break up, guess what? You got the kid. You're going to still get the money anyway. So it's some attachment. It's money. It's a contractual agreement.
He probably hit Shorty with the prenup, and she didn't even know what that shit was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But, you know, the family probably got it cut too. You're like, yo, look, don't even don't argue with me, okay? Yeah, take this money.
I have time?
This bread. Let me get you
Can you bring me one, please?
Up a little later.
Some of the comments. Sweet D says you can't control your kids when they walk out the door. You can try to do whatever you want, but when they walk out and they see a man that they like or a girl that they like, you know, we know everything else that mommy and daddy has told you went out the window.
See,
Right.
but this is what goes back to raising your kids properly and communicating with them about life way before they walk out the door.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
King Snow says, no, coming up, we always trying to get an older mammy. That's true too.
Yeah.
I mean, no, that's true. I don't know what the fascination is when you're young that you have to have someone older.
Experience.
You know?
Somebody that did it. I'd rather yeah, it's all about the experience.
James Keels, nobody wants old women whose mouths are overheated, lost after high school. Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus, James.
Nobody don't watch sometimes.
Kim Cole, what's going on?
Hey, Sissy Pooh. Hey, Kim.
Older young
I see. But what did it say? Oh. It says King So older for young boys was college chicks 2025. That was the goal age for real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I was in high school, goal age for me was a college dude. Not even gonna front on y'all.
And
I'm about 18, 17. I'm trying to go to Morgan State.
And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that dated 5, 6, you know what I'm saying, 7 years older women, and then there have been men that have dated 6, 7, even 10 years, or in this case, 20 years younger.
Hey, Lord Vel, man, I totally agree. I do like older fine women as well. You know, the shit hit different when she pull out that warm towel and wipe you off and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards, she pulled that warm towel. Y'all know what I'm talking about, huh? Yeah,
The warm towel game.
yeah, and the grits with the salmon cakes in the morning. Yeah, older
I
chicks.
can't stand y'all. I cannot stand y'all.
Give me that experience, man. I want an older woman. Give me that experience. I ain't nobody fucking teacher.
Jason said, I take an old chick over a young one. Give me the miles. Shorty, give me the miles.
Mm-hmm.
Show me what you know. Learn me something. That's what he said. Jason said, oh,
70?
Ooh, he said, not don't get me twisted. 40, 70 if she in shape.
70? 70?
I don't know about that 70.
Well, you
I
crazy.
personally can't do 50. Anything over 50.
Grits and salmon.
Come on,
cakes.
Redemption. Grits and salmon cakes, baby. Grits and salmon cakes.
Granny yams.
Yeah. You gotta put the cheese in it too. Don't forget the cheese and the grits.
No, don't do that.
You don't get this bottled water and get about my house. That's what you about to get.
Damn, Sam. See, that's not right, man.
Laura Bell, younger women can't cook. They can't cook. And all they gotta do is go and learn. All they gotta do is go on YouTube and learn. Older women cannot. Older women can, but younger women, they don't know nothing about cooking. They don't know about no mac. I tell you what they don't know is they don't know about this guy, some macaroni salad. I had macaroni salad yesterday. Oh my God.
Shout out to you, by the way. Shout out to Chris for the macaroni salad prior.
The Brooklyn Honcho. Dwayne Wade doing the outside kid thing all the time. Very true. Not only is he doing the outside thing, he's in the lineup for later on today. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank everybody for their comments, for real. Sam, you see this foolishness right here? You see this foolishness right here, your man Dwayne Wade?
Let me tell y'all something. You know, straight up in the morning, friends and family, the three of us went back and forth about who is going to be the dumbass of the week. Okay. And this right here, Dwayne Wade, okay, gets a Martin Luther King Jr. tattoo honoring the March on Washington. It is the most ghetto-fied $2 tattoo I have ever seen in my life. My homeboy around the corner has a better tattoo than that. I want y'all to take time and check this out. Say it again.
The nigga look like Clay Davis. The tattoo look like Clay Davis.
Clay Davis with ants in the background. I am so confused.
Yo, she said ants in the background. I'm dead.
Much money as many colors as this man wears, as much money as he spends on colors in his fashion. Why did he go on North Avenue to get a tattoo? That's all I want to know.
He should have went to Mr. Cartoon for that.
Like,
I have tattoo artists on my friends list that I could have gave him. You understand what I'm saying?
He got this is horrible.
Yo, why am I like a Cuban president? Like, that should look crazy.
He looked like the person that played him in the movie. That's crazy.
That is the worst tattoo. Look at it, guys. It is just and I bet you paid a grip for it. I bet you paid a grip.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Come on, let's look. Let's be real about it. At least the hand is dope, though. The hand.
I like the tie.
The tie is dope.
The tie and the blazer.
You know, yeah.
And that's where it stops.
The shoulder.
Like none of it.
Shoulder. Yeah. Yeah, that's damn, homie. You got too much money in Miami. All the best tattoo artists out in Miami. He went to he went to Canal Street.
I did that tattoo. That's me. I did that. I did that. That was my work.
Blind man did that motherfucker because it looks bad. Like I saw
Straight up in the morning, family. What y'all think? Where the comments at? Y'all getting that tattoo? We rocking that? We gonna go get us a tattoo?
Redemption said D Wade is an idiot. He wants to appear worldly and looks dumb as fuck.
Sure.
So true. Mm-hmm. So true.
His wife got him being cheap.
Nigga paid $250 for that.
With no tip.
He paid
$250. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We do have Cash App. You can. Thank you very much for asking. Is straight up in the morning. Str8 UPDANMORNING morning. Yes, sir. We do. Thank you very much for asking.
Love, man.
By the way, guys, make sure that you share this video. You know what I'm saying? We understand in the daytime, a lot of people got a lot of things to do. So a lot of people get to watch the replay of this show. And one thing for sure and two things for certain, I wouldn't dare want them to miss out on the dope content and the authenticity of the way we deliver our delivery, because this is exactly what we do. Like the shit we talking about, this goddamn tattoo, how butchered it looks. I'm pretty sure
like
he could have got
Sammy
that.
My man like Sammy Sosa before the bleach. Like that's crazy.
Either way, it looks bad. But yo, make sure y'all stay tuned. We got White People Court today because last week, you know what I'm saying, we couldn't get nobody to damn dumbass of the year, not week. Well, the reason why we said week, Lord Bells, is we pretty sure somebody else gonna do some dumb shit. So we just gonna give them the week right now.
Somebody always fucking up, bro. Somebody always fucking up, y'all. That's a fact.
Definitely, everybody's still messing up. King Esso, that looked like Gina's Martin, not Martin Luther King. Oh yeah. And bro, man, from the Fifth Floor, did that. Facts.
Bro, man, from the fifth floor.
Say like Uncle Phil before he lost his hair. Like that's crazy.
Jason King said, "Who?"
I just can't believe that he did that. I can't believe it looks like this. Like, I'm just so taken aback. Like, sir, you have all the means to get a perfect tattoo done. Who dropped the ball? What is going on?
He woke up, everybody was booked, and he said he went to the apprentice nigga and was like, fuck it. Let me just get this done.
Yeah.
He paid probably like $1,300 or more.
Who he waving at?
Like Brooke said, the blazer is vicious and the tie is nice.
Yo, the nigga was like,
that's a hell no on that tattoo. You got damn right, that's a hell no. But guys, one thing for sure today for certain, I want you to subscribe. You know what I'm saying, to the Iran Network, so y'all can and push the notification button as well. Like that bell, that bell that's in the corner somewhere, click it. Because every time that a show on the Iran Network goes on, including Straight Up in the Morning, the Ranters Union, you will get that notification. So make sure that you are subscribed and make sure you go to the Straight Up in the Morning page and like that page, because each and every time we do something, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get that notification to make sure we rocking up. We always got dope segment. Today we got the virtual cipher. We got my man Crook in the building. You know what I'm saying? From New York, you know what I mean? Always a reoccurring guest, you know what I mean, to come on the show and kick it with Straight Up in the Morning. And we got White People Court today. I will be sending out the link very soon, getting our defendant ready for White People Court. You know what I'm saying? See that maybe it was up and incoming artist that he wanted to support. Maybe.
It's an artist. It's an art. He shouldn't have put it on social media because I'm tearing that ass up. That is a horrible tattoo.
Yeah. It's bad. Oh,
you
so
let him do something on your thigh and your back.
Redemption said he's waving at the Potomac River where this is terrible. I agree. Because that is not Washington. That's not Washington.
No, yeah, he's waving, but the people is on the side of him.
He's
them ants going around. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, this is terrible work. Terrible detailing. I'm pretty sure tattoo artists around the world are going to butcher this tattoo real soon. Do you think that this is fixable? Redemption, do you think that this tattoo is fixable at all?
You can fix it by covering that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Yeah. You just woke up in the morning and he nudged Gabriella. Hey, babe, I'm going to do it.
Unless you were going to say, could you imagine wake up in the morning and you're there?
He probably taking care of it and everything. He putting oil on it. He making sure it stay nice and hydrated. It's a mess.
Someone can fix it. I doubt it, C-Dot. I doubt it. Certainly by someone. I don't know.
Gotta cover that shit.
I feel like it's too like it's too together if we even to be able to even fix that. How you gonna retrace that? I mean, granted, somebody might be able to, but it's a long shot. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, it is a long shot. Guys, thank you for all your comments. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. We're gonna read this one. His, he, she, son, daughter,
King, so I was reading your comment. It was like, no, we're not, King. No, we're not.
Foul. Mean.
Oh.
If we had the bombs right now, oh God, if he wasn't who he was, he wouldn't care about his tattoo. Yeah,
not true. Not true. We was cutting somebody's ass on Instagram last night. They're a new tattoo artist, and they out here fucking up everybody's skin. I think if you put it out there to be judged and it's not right, the internet will come for you, no matter who you are.
Trash.
Redemption said they're fixing racist tattoos here in VA in several shops for free. The work has been pretty good. So they went.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Black
what's
turned it into a tribal tattoo. Yeah.
But they want to get rid of Martin Luther King though. So you foul.
That's not Martin Luther King though.
Oh, yeah. Manuel.
So said, did I say something? King about to have everybody fight. That's what King about to do.
Damn. He said his he, she, daughter. I said, oh.
You said it, King. You did say something, bro.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
You said a word.
But yo, man, what was going down?
So listen up, yo. We got I'm about to send out the link, real quick. Stay tuned, your boy Toinecast. I'll be right back. Gotta get our Defend It ready. Be right back. Straight up in the morning.
And ladies and gentlemen, be clear, we also have a great guest today. We got the homie T. Hayes. He's going to be dropping and debuting his very, new video, popping now, and it's going to go down, man. It's going down.
Yo, I want to say something real quick. I don't mean to change the mood, but it's been on my mind since I woke up. There was a crazy shooting in Far Rockaway last night. And I want to wish all the victims a speedy recovery, especially my young boy, Rock Boy Rose. We with you. We praying for you. Speedy recovery, man. We got to do better than this shit.
Yeah, prayers.
Yeah.
Yo, and if you guys want to, you want to hit us up, call in straight up in the morning, 213-355-RANT. That is 213-355-RANT. Facts. Let's go. Sam, what's next, man? What's on your mind? Tell me something.
What's on my mind is this whole COVID situation. I've been teleworking for about 6 months, 7 months now, right? I'm over it. I am over it. But school is back in session. Colleges and universities are opening up. You know what I mean? And what I'm not understanding is the fact that these colleges and universities are opening up, and within a week, these young adults are now being infected with COVID, and then they have to shut it down, right?
Right.
So here in Maryland, Governor Hogan gave the go-ahead to the different districts to say, hey, if you want to start the virtual learning or the hybrid, by all means do so. He gave them the green light to make the decision. My decision is to keep my son at home, but I feel like he's missing out on that social interaction, but still COVID is real. People are really dying. A lot of people said that COVID was a hoax. It's just another way to scare us, the 5G thing. Cool. But people are really dying. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, what is the point of even opening things up? Why can't we just shut shit down?
Yeah, I mean, that's a fact. It's too sketchy. It's too...
If the schools ain't open up, they lose funding. That's what this is all about.
It's money. It's all about money.
That's which is fucked up, but that's what it's all about.
And then next, talking about that, I just found it very interesting. It says research claims that dry air in air-conditioned rooms help spread the coronavirus. We have the link up right now so you guys can check it out. But an Indian-German research team studied the effects of the humidity in the transmission of infections, and it's like I can't even go to my office at work, although it's only two of us in there. You know what I mean? But because of the AC unit, it is very dry in my office. You know, that air is a mess. I'm now potentially at risk. That's why I say, like, let's just shut everything down.
Yeah, but I mean, money ain't gonna be made, so
The problem
I
is
know.
it's foul.
the
It's foul.
problem is that the coronavirus is the new flu. So, and you know, after talking with a couple of medical professionals and so forth and so on, nothing's going to change about it. This is just something that we have to get used to. Something you have to get used to wearing a mask. You know, you have to get. This is the new world order, and this is only the beginning of what they protecting. So we haven't even moved on to our protection yet. You know, well, some of us have, but I'm pretty sure, guaranteed. You will be covering up your whole. You will be damn near wearing a helmet. You know what I mean? Probably within the next 2-3 years, just because of that's where we're going. Especially if we're talking about the air conditioning is help spreading it, and then you have to deal with this too. You have to understand. So when your mask is on for a long, when you when your mask is on for a long amount of time, your oxygen levels, they drop. You know what I'm saying? And there were a couple of health professionals talking on the phone. I mean, talking on a forum the other day, and their oxygen levels were down because they had to have that mask on for a 12-hour shift. And these are health professionals. So,
And then you're breathing your air back in.
mm-hmm.
Air that you're pushing out,
Mm-hmm.
you're breathing it back in. That's why, at least, you know, when you're not around people, at least have your mask down to your nose. You know what I'm saying? Get some new oxygen. But yeah.
I don't know, guys. I know I'm tired of being home, and I understand it. And here in Baltimore, Maryland, like, you know, previously on our shows, I showed you pictures and clips of people being out and about having a good time. We just need to shut down. We just need to stay in the damn house, stay on your patio, your deck, roll up a little something, have a little taste. Just sit home, have some things open. But I'm really just looking at this. Numbers have went down. I have seen that, but it's too risky for me. You know, I'm just not sure.
I totally understand, you know what I'm saying, your reservations about the situation, you know, but at the end of the day, I just strongly believe that, like, it's just like the new flu now. Like, you know, like no one's gonna.
But what about flu season? What we gonna do with flu season?
Damned if you do, you damned if he dies, he dies.
Damn.
If
he dies, he dies. Redemption said, not a Republican, but I think Hogan is fairly sensible. I agree. I do. I agree with you, Redemption. I really do think he's fairly sensible. Y'all had testing kits early in the game via his wife. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, Redemption. We get
absolutely.
It.
It's facts. She's spitting facts.
Dude, what's up? Williamson franchise. Stefan, what's going on? Appreciate you for tuning in on Str8 in the morning, episode 10. Guys, guess what we got? Well, before I go to that, Redemption, we did not properly shut everything down to begin with. Agreed. Twan is right. Thank you. This is the new norm. I'm particularly upset about the stipulations at hospitals and med office. I can't visit my mother currently. First and foremost, Redemption, I'm gonna send my, you know what I mean, send prayers out, you know what I mean, to your moms for real. You know what I mean? I really do want to send some positive energy your way. You know what I mean? And I hope the love from Str8 in the morning surrounds you and your family with whatever y'all going through pertaining to your moms for real. So we we appreciate you still for being on the show, you know what I'm saying, while you're going through that. And to help you get through that today, we got White People Court. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to put the white man on trial. That's right. That's right. We got a couple questions. For the white man, you know, and we try our best to get people that really rock with us, you know what I'm saying, on the show. You know what I mean? We don't want wild, crazy people on here, even though the tone was set for White People Court, you know what I'm saying? We are here Str8 in the morning and holding down. Andy said that it's loading up. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he'll be with us soon. He's not a scared cat. Last week we had a couple of people that ran off Crook because they were scared. They were
Right.
scared of white people court.
You know
read some of
why
the
though.
comments
You know
while we're
why.
waiting. Jason King said a lot of people are out there doing intense workouts with the mask on, and they're fucking their lungs up. Someone's lungs burst from running with a mask on. So I say don't be stupid. Okay,
Why
let me
would
talk
you
about
even
that real
run
quick.
with a mask on?
Right.
What'd you say?
No
At least
clue. No clue.
Why would you run with your
Okay.
mask on?
Crazy.
Unless
You're
you're running in a marathon.
Crook. Say it again, Crook.
I said, why would you run it with your mask on? Unless you're running in a marathon, you shouldn't be running with your mask on.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I've definitely seen it. Mm-hmm.
And today, my fault. Hey, what's going on, Andy? Residing today,
Andy, what's up?
the judge,
What's
Sam.
up, folks? How's
Sam is
everybody?
the judge.
Andy,
How you doing, Andy?
are you walking
How
the
about it
porn
today?
stash, Andy?
What's that?
Do you have the porn stash, Andy? You're
I'm in this app. Hey, and I wore this shirt for you, Antoine.
Oh, I see. You got your Shucker shirt on.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Well, anyway, Andy, thanks for coming on the show. You know what I'm saying? This is Sam at the very top of the screen, J58, and that's my man Crook at the very bottom of the screen. Thank you very much for coming on the show. What's going on, man?
Peace.
How's everybody?
Everybody's good, man.
All is well. I was just telling the
Living
team,
while black.
huh?
Yes, ma'am. We're all blessed.
Living while black. We here.
Yeah,
I see
man.
you. So, Andy, welcome to White People Court. You know what I'm saying? Basically, what White People Court is, what we do is we ask questions about, you know what I'm saying, about the white people culture, about history. And, you know, you working on a lot of
It's so staticky. Are you hearing me clearly? Because there's a lot of static when you got talking.
I can
It must
hear
be
you.
my phone, yes.
I can hear you.
I'll try to make out what you're saying.
I can hear you.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
we
I
good.
think his connection is bad.
His connection is. We got hotspots. You got a mobile hotspot. We could add on.
You're getting old, Andy.
But you know, while we getting this together,
You're getting
guys,
old, Andy.
let you know, we got the Judge Sam today.
The Honorable Judge Sam.
Honorable Judge Sam. We got the District Attorney Twan. The District Attorney.
You said the D.
The DA.
You said we got the D.
Pause.
You've been slipping since yesterday, bro.
Let me try going.
Yeah, look, we got the DA. We got the DA Twan. You got the bailiff J58, and we got the jury Christopher Crook.
Look at Andy's face right now. Andy, you ready?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
There we go.
Da, da,
Da, da, da. We got remix.
da, da.
Da, 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 da.
And this is
Not,
Connection is bad.
still
God,
not good.
what's going on in the comments? How y'all
I
feeling
don't know why
about
I'm
this?
having so much static.
I don't know.
Damn.
Are you on an
Out of all the
iPhone?
things that the white people are doing, can't get the damn internet
Hold on,
connection to
let me
work.
try my headphones real quick.
Yeah. Oh, Andy.
Yep.
Ding, 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 ding. That might work. That might work.
I don't think that's going to make it.
It might. It just might make a difference. But while Andy's getting ready, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's a little nervous when they think they're about to go to jail on straight up in the morning. Everybody's
He's
you know,
stalling.
we get it, Andy. We get it. We just, you know what I mean? We got a couple questions. You know, I hear everything clearly. But see, it's on your end, Andy. The jury said they could hear everything clearly.
Yeah, it's his connection, y'all.
Yeah, we just got to
You
work on
right,
your
Lorvell.
connections. Andy, Lorvell said sleazy or driving in your personal car by yourself or your family. Very much, very, very much true. Pause.
Redemption song. Pause. I apologize. I'm
Yeah, you said that.
Redemption, I'm sorry.
Yo,
Crook,
and
you said
Jonah,
that.
And Jonah, that shit you said yesterday about the balls, pause. Because your hand went like this. Your hand, when you said the balls, your hand went like this. Like you
Brooke is firing you up, Jay.
You're forcing
Brooke
the
is
gate.
on your ass.
You're forcing
yo, you went like this.
You're forcing the gate.
You think it's forcing the game?
The context of what I was saying, it shows that I wasn't foul. What I was saying, I said her. She said, here.
You still got to say pause.
Yo, I can't hear you, yo.
Word?
Andy, man, we
Hold
look,
on.
guys, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying. We are trying our best to get the white people's court situation.
We're trying our best.
You know,
so family. So, yo, if y'all in the comments, y'all got some questions y'all want us to ask, go ahead and throw it in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think
y'all got some questions.
If y'all questions trump our questions, we have no problem with answering those.
Asking those questions.
Europeans got bad connection.
They want to know why all the. Andy, are you back?
Yes, and I hear you guys clearly.
Okay.
Andy, it was the headphones, Andy.
Sorry about that.
It was the headphones. So, Andy, I see you have a Shucker shirt on. So let's give everybody a little backstory on how Andy and I met. I was working at a restaurant called Shuckers down in Fells Point. And Andy was the owner and the manager, and he hired me on the site. You know what I'm saying? On site to do a job. And I had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? It was a good environment. And I want to say thank you, Andy. You know what I mean, for giving me a job, because I did make a good amount of money, and I gained a good friendship between you and I. So thank you again, man, for being on Str8 in the morning, brother.
Of course. The best part about it is a lifelong friend.
Yeah, definitely gained a friendship through us working together.
My man definitely tried just so you know, he definitely tried my patience on occasion.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I did. Sam, you know me.
But we had fun.
Yeah. But it was a good time. You know what I'm saying? So this is Str8 in the morning, episode 10. Thank you very much, Andy, for being on White People Court. White People Court is not to be disrespectful, or it's not to be foul. But what it is meant to do is it is meant to bring some truth to the surface. And you've worked with all different kinds of backgrounds. You've hired all different kinds of backgrounds. So I mean, it shouldn't be foreign. It shouldn't be foreign to you. And me personally, you and I have never had racial tension, or I've never witnessed anything like that from you, or nobody has ever said anything about you to me. So I personally thought you were a good candidate for White People Court. Not saying that we wouldn't have anybody on that. It does feel that way. But again, thank you for being on the show. And we're about to get these questions rolling. And are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. Now I told them, I said, now he's a good cook, so we can't ask him, does he season fried chicken? Because he does. I said, because I told J5, I said, he's a cook. He's a chef. So he's not going. He does season his chicken. Don't you season your chicken, Andy?
I do, and I'm hooked on the McCormick Caribbean jerk seasoning for everything.
Fire. That's great.
Great.
It's the best.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So Andy, let me ask you this question: if you were invited to a black cookout, right, and you had to bring food, what would you bring?
To any cookout, I'm bringing my standby, my signature dish is going to be a pasta salad.
The cold pasta salad.
Cold pasta salad.
Okay, now let's start. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you putting olives in it?
No olives.
Okay. All right. Open the comments up. I want to know how the people are feeling. All right, Andy. All right, we good. Andy, why don't white people use washcloths?
That's a good question. I don't know. I was talking with my brother this morning. When I don't use a washcloth at home, I have a loofah in there I use that when I'm playing. After playing, I travel and play a lot of 50 and over softball tournaments.
Okay.
And play a bunch of leagues. So I use the loofah when I'm after playing softball, and when we travel for tournaments, I bring loofah and body wash with me. The hotel rooms always have a washcloth. It never gets touched. I don't know. It's a good.
Wow.
Why do you think? I don't know.
It's like, but see, when you go to your, if I went to Andy's house, he'll have washcloths, but there'll be decoration. There'll be decoration. It's like, oh no, they're not for drying your hands. They're for decoration.
There's other washcloths for use also though. There's the decorative ones, and then there's the other ones in the linen closet.
Oh man. Oh yeah. So Andy, you know.
So like, how do you like scrub? Like, wow.
I put the soap, the lather in my hands.
That's crazy.
But don't they? But how long is a loofah good for? What, a month? Because don't it untangles.
Some do, some don't. But I don't use it every single time.
So you
and they're cheap. You can get them at the dollar store, 99 cents or $1, whatever.
Oh, all right. I'm not gonna lie, Crook. I need a washcloth.
I'm gonna send you a few, bro. Why don't you have none though?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Twan, why you ain't got no washcloths?
I do have washcloth. I don't have loofah.
Oh.
No, I'm saying I personally have used I can't do the hand thing.
Yeah, I can't use loofahs or the hand thing. I gotta have a washcloth.
I'm not washing the yatameen with a loofah.
I can't do that.
After I ate chili.
Like, how do you get the important?
Bobby,
how do you get the important areas without a wash rag?
No, Andy, I'm bringing a goddamn washcloth if I ever had to crash. Andy, as you know, we are living, us as Black people, we're living in some challenging times. We have to be careful when we get in our cars. We have to be careful, just going about everyday life. And, what would be, do you think that white people should mind their business, or they should, do you think that they should mind their business and move out of the way and let Black people navigate this thing? Or do you think that white people can add value to the movement, so to speak?
I think if a white person's adding value, then participate. But if they're taken away from it or interfering in any way of the message that's trying to be sent, then they don't need to be part of it. They're going to be part of the problem.
Right. So Andy, as you know, a lot of people that you've worked for, they don't come from the best backgrounds, but they worked very hard. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of Black people that are in situations, young Black people that are in situations that have been in jail before and so forth and so on. And you have given them a chance to, to work. And I must say, Andy, you are a fair employer. There's no question about it. You were mad fair. You gave me whatever shift I wanted. You know what I'm saying? You worked with my family when I didn't have a babysitter. You were very understanding. Hell, I remember the day that you let my daughter kick it in the back because I didn't have a babysitter for that day. So what do you say, right? And you and I have a good relationship. What do you say? And we don't even see each other all the time. What do you say when you know that I work hard? And so, I don't sell drugs. What do you say if I was harmed in a way?
So when I had a restaurant, race didn't matter when I did hiring, and regardless of who you were and how long you had been there, it was like a totem pole. So my best servers, if they've been there a week or they're going to the top, they're going to get the best shifts and the best sections. So I just put the people that were going to make us be more successful and give the diners the best experience. We're going to get the best sections and the best shifts. I mean, you know how it was on a beautiful day like today, everyone wanted to be outside.
Right.
But not everyone could be outside serving tables on the water. So the best person, and I say person because it didn't matter who you were, got those shifts. And that's how, I feel like that's how it should be. But in some cases, it's just not.
It's just not. And this is the reality that we live in. And are you, as a white man, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, a white friend of mine, are you ready to like really like, even though you're not that way, but like, do you really do you have you ever encountered you know, someone that was have you ever encountered someone that assumed that you was just as racist as them and you had to shut that shit down?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if somebody hasn't, then I don't know if they're really telling the truth.
Right. Definitely. Sam, do you have any questions?
So I have a question. Yeah, I have a question. So I know that sometimes at that round table when you're doing the hiring, some people at the table say, hey, we're not going to hire people from this group, or if they graduated from this school, or we're going to pick this person over that person. When you were doing your hiring and everything, or for your staff, was there a particular group that you did not want to hire, be it race? Would you say, hey, I'm not going to hire someone, keep that ratio, I'm not going to hire 30 African Americans, 30 Caucasians, 30 Hispanics? Like, have you ever come up against saying, hey, I'm not going to hire this person due to race? I know legally you can't do that, but if something ever came up in your hiring group?
No, never. You know, in the restaurant, the only, and I use discriminatory very loosely here, but we had to be careful of age, just because it's a hard job. You have to be able to, you know, there has to be a little bit of strength and stamina when you're working in the kitchen and it's 100 degrees back there and you're in your feet for 8 or 9 hours, or you're carrying, you know, trays and plates and dishes that are going to weigh, you know, once it's all piled on, 40, 50 pounds, and you're doing that all day long. So, you know, that we looked at strength and, you know, stamina, stuff like that, but never, you know, color, skin, or background or anything like that.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, Andy, we really do appreciate you for coming on White People Court today, and we appreciate you for being a guest on Straight Up in the Morning. And you know what I mean, as we go forth, you know what I mean, in these days, I pray for your family, and as well as I hope that you pray for ours, because we're living in some trying times. And I just want you to know that I appreciate everything, you know what I mean, that you've done, you know what I mean, and you've never disrespected me as a black man, and I wholeheartedly appreciate you. And again, thanks for coming on White People Court.
I appreciate you guys. I'm available anytime I'm around. I'll be happy to come on your show.
Okay, one second. So we got a question real quickly, and we're gonna let you answer this, Andy. Did you ever feel like you were saving a black person when giving them a job? Like maybe saving them from the streets?
No, you know, I never really felt that way. I did feel that way with, you know, once someone came from a halfway house, regardless of color, and they had drug issues in the past, I tried to give them a job. And of course, I probably wasn't doing them a service, because they were all front of the house people and they're making cash and they're getting right back into their habits. But I tried to talk with people, trying to be not a savior, but a positive influence in a lot of people's lives in our industry, you know, coming from that background, but definitely not of color, ethnicity.
Cool. Well, Andy, we appreciate you for coming on the show today, and we definitely will get with you, and definitely please come back as a recurring guest. You know what I'm saying? Leave your comments, follow our page, but we'll definitely get with you. Thanks again, Andy.
All right. Hope to see you soon, Twan.
You will, bro. Thanks, man.
All right. Bye, guys.
Yo, Straight Up in the Morning, your boy Toinecast. That was White People Court. You know what I'm saying? Lord Val, we gave it to you, fam. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So y'all do White People Court every week. So Franchise Catering, we do White People Court every Sunday. However, next week we're going to be doing it on Saturday, because we got a young lady named Carly Martin. She's coming on the show to do White People Court. You know what I mean? Because Sunday we got another dope guest. you know what I'm saying, in the building. Guess what? My man Chris Cook is in the building today, ladies and gentlemen.
What up?
Sam's in the building. My man J58. Big shout out to the iRant Network, ladies and gentlemen. Black Power is a well and live. And guys, black people, you know what I'm saying? Let's be creative. Let's be more creative. You know what I'm saying? J58, Sam, do we have anything else? Yes.
Hey guys,
No,
so
you gotta wait to give me. You can't
need
do that
to
right
tell
now.
us, right? I'm gonna say, hey, Judge Sam, the jury, Chris Crook, and the Straight Up in the Morning family.
What about it? What about it?
What's the verdict?
What's the verdict on what?
You were the defense attorney, you know what I'm saying? The DA. And
can I ask you a question?
man?
Why is this guy talking with his hands all the time? What's this?
This nigga's animated like Busta Rhymes, man.
Like
Hands down when you talking to me.
He
Hands
should be a
down.
fucking state's attorney. Like he's very
Yo.
like, you know, Twine,
It's a vibe. It's a
Yo,
vibe.
if you didn't know this man in person and then like you just bumped into him and had a random conversation, you think he want to fight you or something. Like, yo, bro, what's up with your hands? Your hands is moving too much.
Yeah, he does. Because like when he shakes your hand, he does like this. I'd be like, yo, why don't you just shake my hand?
That's that far rock upbringing. That's that far rock up.
Why does he do this? Why does he do this when he shakes your hand? Why does he do that?
That's that far rock love right
like
there.
Every time he shakes my hand, he's like, brother. I'm like,
yeah.
Yo, you right here, yo. Like, why you all the way up here?
That's that far rock love right there.
It's different, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I do that shit too.
Can
I do that shit too.
to me why the cat is on the bread in the bodega? Listen. I looked up articles, and the cat is on the bread, the chips in the store. Can you explain that to me in New York? Why is the cat on the bread?
That only happened in the Spanish bodegas, and I can't tell you why.
He said that the sandwiches are better that way. That's what J58 said.
Yeah,
watch it. Hold down.
It's like the one, not the hero bread. That was crazy.
Hey,
that was crazy.
Yo, you
nah.
You saved somebody's life.
I did.
Crazy.
Nah, but that only happens in Spanish bodegas, and they do it because there's a crazy mice and rat problem in New York City, and that's why they had them cats in the stores.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Poppy.
Hey guys. Okay, so the verdict. What is the verdict on Andy?
Yeah, and
as the jury, he's not guilty. I mean, he's not guilty. Not guilty. He gave opportunities to minorities. He shut down racists that try to talk that racist shit around him. He sounds like a good friend of Twine. Only thing wrong is that he don't use washcloths.
We're gonna have to give him a tutorial. We're gonna have to send him some wash rags.
Your Honor, I would say we can dismiss the charges.
Yeah, he's good. He's good to go. But that washcloth, we're gonna have to, and you need two. You need one for your face and one for your body.
I recommend community service.
Hold up.
Infraction on the loofahs.
Hold up. King
I agree, Twan. I agree, Twan.
King So says men don't use no washcloth. That's for ladies. No, sir. Lather that rag up and
wild, bro.
That skin.
Sorry.
King Esso said Jalogic said you nasty, bro. You nasty, fam. Redemption said, I don't understand it. Washcloths is necessary. Hit them legs, feet while you're in there.
Exactly. And then pause. When it's time to wash your ass, you putting your hand in your ass?
You doing a washcloth? Tip drill video. You wildin'. You doing a tip drill video. You wild.
I turned it away already. Actually, two of them, one for your face and one for your body. But see,
no, you don't.
I don't use
two. I don't use two.
You can't have your ass rag on your face.
I don't use two.
It's been in your ass and your balls. You can put it on your face.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why. You wash your face first.
Right.
True.
Then you wash the rest of your body, and then you wash your washcloth out after. So when you finish, your washcloth is clean.
It's already been down there. You might as well just get another one.
Mean.
Sam, somebody.
Redemption says, right, Sam. Shower puffs don't hit virtual spots. A loofah going in your. You like sticks and
like you just
like the sponge in your ass type of thing.
Can't wash your ass without no washcloth.
Europeans and blacks are different. No wash rag. What the hell is going on? Yeah, because you know the Moors came over and taught the whites, the Europeans how to clean. So yeah. King So, it's called a bath family. When's the last time y'all took a bath, then a shower, and shower
whether
off?
you're taking a bath, whether you're taking a bath or a shower, you need a wash rag, fam.
And truthfully speaking, even if I did take a bath, bro, I'm still taking a shower because you still gonna get that dirt coming on you when you getting out the tub. So you live in foul. I'm sorry, no disrespect.
If you're doing all that, what's the sense of taking a bath? Just take a shower, my nigga.
Take a shower. That's
Just
it.
take a shower. That's doing the most to me.
I do that.
I'm not gonna take a bath then a shower.
But the bath is to relax the muscles and just, sit and just let it marinate. The shower is to make sure you rinse everything off.
True.
Redemption song, right, Crook? I wash my face with my Clarisonic. Depends on the person though. That's true.
Right, King. So that's what I'm saying. I bath then shower off for real.
Yeah, yo, after that doesn't sound realistic on an everyday basis, though. To me, that doesn't sound realistic on an everyday basis. After a long day, let's say you did a double, man, all you want to do is just wash the day off you. You got to run the bath, sit in it, wash, then shower again. That just doesn't sound realistic to me.
Unless it's in the sense of he's still like you trying to soak your body, like you got some hot water, like you stressing or like that. You trying to soak. That's it.
And then if you got to be up in the next morning again, like I ain't doing all that. I'm gonna take my shower. Sometimes wash 2 or 3 times in the shower, and then I'm out.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Redemption song said, "Ring around the tub must be dark as fuck."
Oh my God.
Oh, dirty South. Oh, dirty South.
You're dirty. Yeah.
Get the comment out. Get the Ajax out.
That Ajax, let it marinate. Sprinkle it, let it marinate.
Fact.
Oh Lord, you got King So. Our bodies are perfect creations down to the fingerprints and fingertips, which are like little tiny scrubbers for your skin. Ooh, all you need is your hand, hot water, and soap. I disagree.
That nigga must have some rigid ass fingertips.
Yeah, he must like you know how Ripley's potato chips look?
That nigga got ridges.
His fucking hands look like turtle shells.
His hands are exfoliators.
Detoxifiers.
Crazy. Mean.
Now, yeah. Oh shit.
Jason King and King So going back and forth. Jason King says, "King, now you gotta change your name to Peasant So."
With his head.
Camelot. That's crazy.
With his head. We ain't fam no more. Jason King said we ain't fam no more. I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all your comments. It's realistic for the King's life. We appreciate that's what's up. Yo, if you ain't doing nothing else, make sure you have subscribed to the I Rant Network. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go on Facebook and like our Straight Up in the Morning page, ladies and gentlemen, so you can get all the dope content firsthand. You know what I'm saying? Because we will be dropping jewels every single week. We'll be doing these episodes, White People Court, the virtual cipher, you know what I'm saying? Got my man Crook in the building. If you have not already, make sure you drop in the flower that you are indulging or you're enjoying. It could be, you could have taken your flower, you could have put in a brownie, you know what I'm saying? You could have did something else like that. So however you choose to indulge, let us know. We would like to know. Sam, do we have more? We got more to talk about?
Oh,
we got time?
Beforehand, we about to do the interview. Shout out to Crook. You chilling still?
I'm here. I'm here for the bullshit, bro.
So without further ado, we're gonna introduce the homie T Hayes.
Right.
Hayes, and he's actually here. He's been here the whole time. You know, if you didn't know.
T. Hayes, what up?
Yo, Crook, what's good, brother?
I'm cooler, brother. Salute.
I'm saying what's up to the Straight Up in the Morning family.
What's good, y'all? Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. What's going on? Thanks for being back on the show, bro. We appreciate you for having you back. You know what I'm saying? We had you at the radio station. Now we got you on our virtual show. You know what I'm saying? We had Crook on 1500. You know what I'm saying? Did we have
definitely did
him as a pop-up guest on Sundays? You know what I'm saying? Pop-up co-host on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? We want to thank you for being coming back to the show. You know what I'm saying? I see a problem with the scenery right now. I just want to ask a couple questions. T. Hayes, are those white jeans that you have on?
Yeah, these is white jeans.
You know.
What's wrong with white jeans?
No, it's not a problem. But see, I cannot. Can you pull off the white jeans?
I'm a fly nigga. I could pull them off, but I would. But
it's that New York shit.
I probably won't because I move around a lot and shit's gonna get dirty.
Okay. No,
I could pull it off.
Parade. I just see somebody that wears white. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, damn, yo, like, not no jealousy shit. But I'll be like, like that's bold. Niggas might bump into you. You know what I'm saying? Like you fresh. Nigga might bump into you disrespect on the indirect.
When you put the white jeans on, you know you walking carefully, you know.
J5, you heard that? Niggas might disrespect me.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, come on, T. Hayes, tell us a little bit about yourself. What's going on with you?
I'm chilling, you know. T. Hayes.
You got geeks in the video.
Queens, you know. Far Rockaway. Flushing too. You know.
It's a lot of y'all. It's all three of y'all are from the same hood, basically.
You know, my new video is out popping now. The video is out right now. You can go stream it on all platforms. Videos on YouTube. It's popping now. Google me.
Definitely will.
Yeah, man. So tell me, what's the vibes? What do you like? What you got planned? What are you trying to achieve? You know, through the year, like what you trying to get done?
Man, just trying to be consistent right now. You know, that's the wave I'm on right now. I've been doing this for a long time, so now it's just about just being consistent, putting things out there, and searching to see what's going to hit.
Any albums? Like
I'm working on something right now. We're putting some things together. So right now, I think an EP is definitely in the works.
So from a scale from 1 to 10, no, from 1% to 100, how complete are you with your project?
The crazy thing is, the thing could be complete right now, but I got a lot of music, so it's like I have some lists that I have that I'm thinking about putting out. But right now I'm trying to just put something out there right now. I ain't really worried about making an album because I think right now the game is like a singles game. So I don't think a lot of people are tuning into albums too much. You like trying to build the catalog, but sometimes I think those singles, sometimes like these rappers that's hitting now, you go on their Spotify and that's the only song that they had. It's not even like the catalogs of albums or anything like this. So right now I'm searching for that single that I think is going to make some type of impact right now.
Cat feature, you know what I'm saying? Cat wilding, but we trying to make say what's up to the cat, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there you go with the cat. So T. Hayes, you've been rapping for how long? You say you've been making music, fam?
Yeah, I've been rapping for about since I was 12, man.
You was 12.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Really just started, it was just
so and how did you meet J58 Crook? Like, how did y'all wind up connecting as far as music is concerned?
Oh, just in the hood, we was off of Far Rockaway. So, me and them through mutual friends and doing music and, putting stuff out there. And they was putting stuff out there. So, definitely, knew them for years anyway, you know,
Mm-hmm.
before the music, you know. So it's like, it's definitely we had to connect. And, yeah.
Hey, Crook, you know, don't be bashful too, man. You fam, you could. If you have any questions for the homie, you know, we here. And also in the comment section, any questions for Hayes or anything you gotta say, you know, let us know what's going on as well. But
Definitely let us know. Definitely put your comments and
so
questions.
I guess, you know, with that, without being said, you know, we can put out the video.
I just want to say this. I don't have no questions for Hayes because, you know, we've been working together for a long time. And I know everything that's about to happen, you know, from, you know, politicking behind the scenes. So I just want to wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? Next time I'm out in the DMV area, I will link you like last time. And yeah, let me know if it's anything you need from me to help push this single forward.
Oh, definitely. We're gonna definitely have some things in the works. I got some beats and shit. So I got something for you, brother.
Send it to me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna text you my email address. I don't think you have my latest one.
Oh yeah, definitely do that.
Okay.
All right, bro.
We got the homie Lord Vel. He said, "What's his name again?"
T Hayes, man. It's T-Hayze. You can look me up on Instagram, T_HAYZE on Instagram. So
platforms.
No platforms, even on Twitter, T Hayes World. So
Yo, real quick, yo. Let me ask y'all a question. As black rappers, do y'all feel y'all have responsibility to rap about what's going on as far as racial inequality these days, Crook?
If you have the capability and the vocabulary to do so, yes. Because you want to do it in a way where you don't come off sounding stupid or corny. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yes, if you have those abilities to do that, yes, hell yeah.
T Hayes, do you think you have responsibility as a black rapper to speak on racial issues today?
I feel, yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lane to go, but just like what Crook said, it gotta come from the heart. If you just doing it because it's a trend, it might sound like that, like he's just doing this because that's what they talk about. Like somebody just makes a Black Lives Matter song, but if it don't sound genuine, you just going for the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the same time,
distract people. Distract people, like. Even though we might be going through some times, music is for us to vibe out. So make a crazy party hit or something to make us feel good through this time. Or you don't even have to, dig too deep. Maybe say a phrase or something.
And you gotta have some substance too. You gotta have some good substance and make sure like you gotta cater to the ear palette. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people's attention spans is very short. And they don't want to hear too much shit. They don't want to hear the, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm brother the black, y'all. And it got to be the right time and right place.
Mm-hmm.
In that regard, though, I got some shit about to happen on that note. Word. I got some shit in stash.
T Hayes and Chris Crook.
Yes.
Name your top 5 rappers of all time.
Damn.
What y'all listen?
Listen, y'all not going. And I don't want J58 talking on this, okay?
I'm gonna say,
yo, my top 5 changes like every week. It's all on the mood that I'm in. But
okay, give us 3 then. Give us 3.
I'm gonna give y'all 5. Because the way I'm feeling this week, I feel I have to put Public Enemy in there just because that song is the number 1 protest song of all time, Fight the Power. And that remake with Nas in them on it and Rhapsody, if y'all ain't hear that, get that. So I'm gonna put Public Enemy. I've been riding around to a lot of Scarface lately, so I'm putting Scarface in there. Nas. Hove is the best to ever do it, so he's always in my top 5. And Pac.
Really?
I'm putting Pac there. Yeah. Pac because no one has ever been more influential than him, even in his death.
T Hayes.
Sure.
my list is weird, so it's like Tupac is the god of the list, so he's like God. And then his number 1 is 9. And then number 2, I would say I gotta go with Jay-Z. 3 is I don't even know, man. Like, you know what I mean? T. Hayes is number 3.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with it. He should feel like that.
T. Hayes
He's supposed to feel like that.
Right.
4 is Biggie. And then I say 5. I put Eminem right there.
Okay, so all right, so I asked J5.
Eminem over like Snoop Dogg and Rakim.
You know what? I started putting Eminem on the top of the list because you really think about it, he is lyrically retarded, you know, and I think sometimes we'll put him up there because, you know, he's white, but I started putting him up there lately. I was like, nah, Eminem is retarded. Like, especially with that comeback album he came with. Like,
Lord Bell said Nas over Jay Montana of 300, Sauce Walker, Shay Noor, and Tech 9.
Tech 9 is fire too on the low.
Shay Noor, she just came out though. Like she ain't even got enough work to be,
DMX.
in my opinion.
I think
in my opinion.
It's not fair. This is not a fair conversation. I feel it should be a top 5 per jurisdiction.
Okay, listen.
Like geographically, this should
Nah.
be a top. South, South, Midwest, and North and East. Like what's.
I'm shaking my head no vehemently.
But in the all natural,
Hold on, move y'all. That's true.
Drake don't have no classic albums. Drake does not have not one classic album. Not a one.
You're crazy.
One album that you could sit through front to back with no skipping or minimum.
Crook, that's not fair. I wouldn't say that. He has classic albums. I say he don't have a full-fledged rap album. He considered as a full-fledged rapper. Drake has not did a full-fledged rap album. It's always been half and half, singing and rapping. He never did a full-fledged.
That's a good analogy. That's a good analogy.
Hill, like, you know what I'm saying?
You're not a rapper to me. Drake is a pop.
Can't say Mystification is not an album. You know?
Yeah, but Drake is a pop icon. I just feel that.
But wait, to answer J58, that demographic shit is part of something that plagues hip hop because it's the only music genre where you have that. You don't have East Coast country, down South country. You don't have West Coast rock, East Coast rock. It's just rock. That demographic shit, it plagues the hip hop game. It plagues it. It's separatism. So I don't feed in that. That's why I got niggas in my top 5 like Scarface and shit like that.
And you got Wayne, like you got people like it goes. Look at the times.
Hey guys, see, that's why I asked for J5 not to talk because I didn't want to go this far into hip hop.
Too much, bro.
I literally said don't want J5 talking when we did this. Because of that fact. John Crook, greatest 112 song ever. Greatest 112 song ever.
To me, it's a song, but and it's a tie. It's a tie between Anywhere with Lil Zane.
What?
And that song is fire. You're bugging. You play that in the truck.
All right.
It's a tie between Anywhere and Come See Me with Mr. Cheeks. Come See Me is setting the mood with any female. She's a
Cupid.
I hate that song. I hate that song. Cupid is so boring. The beat stays the same. It's a flat song. It's a flat song, and I'm not really too fond of Slim's vocals on that one. Nah.
One as yet. What was the other group 5A? It was what was the other? It was As Yet or Silk.
Silk don't got enough bangers to even go against 112 or As Yet.
No, I'm talking about
y'all went all
nah, bro. Jagged Edge is dope, but 112.
I disagree, Brooklyn.
That's partially true though. Brooklyn is partially right. Jagged Edge to me makes better albums, but 112 has better singles. That's why they lost the versus battle.
They're more soulful. They got more. They got more. You know,
won that one. Right?
They got more.
Yeah, 112 won.
112 won that.
Yeah. They got more rhythm than 112, but 112 is a quartet. Like
they're both quartets.
T Hayes, why is nobody challenging LL to a versus?
Oh man, LL will crush a lot of people. What he say? I crush you like a jelly bean.
Yeah.
Like definitely gonna.
Do you think LL would crush
and then
in a 2020
to him, right? Didn't what's his name? What's that dude called him out?
Cannabis.
Yeah, I was like, you bugging, KRS.
You gotta relax.
He gotta relax.
Yeah, KRS. But do you think that? But do you think? Okay, Brooklyn, we're gonna come back to that because I don't agree with you that the best R&B group is Jodeci. You're tripping. You're bugging. You're tripping,
right.
Brooklyn.
They're the most influential, but they're not the best.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that Jodeci is better than Dru Hill?
First of all, Jodeci influenced Dru Hill.
Well, first of all, First of all, let's do this. We're taking Boys to Men out of. They're on another planet.
There we go. Thank you.
Boys to Men is not allowed to be in this because they trump all.
Thank you, Vaughn.
Do they got 20 for verses though?
Huh?
Yeah.
Boys to Men got 20?
Yeah.
You bugging.
I'm about to pull it up.
What?
Jodeci is a cult. Jodeci is a cult trend like that.
Hey,
like,
yo, John Logic said B more. I mean, he said I'm B more, so I'm
Jodeci is way better than.
That's crazy. That's
yeah,
crazy,
like I'm from Baltimore, and Jodeci is way better than Dru Hill. Dru Hill cannot go 20-20 with Jodeci.
I think so.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm gonna stay quiet on that because I don't know.
Are y'all ready
for crazy?
Yeah,
so before we get into listen up, guys, before we get into T Hayes music video, because we want to show that before we leave, we want everybody to see that. But before we do, I just want to shout out some of our Black excellence moments. Like,
yes, please do.
We have a lot of things against us right now, a lot of things going on, but let's just take some time to reflect on some of the positive things that's going on. Okay,
let's do that.
So a fellow Greek brother of mine named Eric Moses becomes the first Black track president in NASCAR history. So this guy Eric Moses is now going to be the first Black track president in NASCAR history. And you know, sometimes we look at this in NASCAR, it's not a lot of us represented. You know what I mean? We just had the recent situation where the guy, one of the NASCAR drivers, found the noose in his pit and everything. So this, Bubba, yeah. So this is really big for our community that someone has acquired the position. Maybe that would encourage us to get into that field a little bit more. You know what I mean? Another article that I found, you guys, were 2 Black-led banks are now going to merge together. You know, we're better together. They're going to merge together to help build up the Black community and provide financial literacy because that lacks in our neighborhoods. Completely lacks. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And I had one more. Are y'all familiar with the guy that played in the NFL? I'm not real big on all of that. Jason Wright.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he is the first African American to become a team president for the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember, yeah, like that's big. Mm-hmm. So that seems to be 48 years old.
Definitely big things, guys. This is Straight Up in the Morning with your boy Toinecast, Sam, J58, T Hayes was in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Crook, thank you for being a host as well.
Thank you for having me, man.
It's always a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Toinecast, the one, the only. I am he. I'm the one that they sent. Don't get it fucked up. You already know what we do. We take names and we kick ass. We are in here every single Saturday and Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Redemption, thank you for being on the show. One United is a great Black banking institution. Thanks, everyone. No, we thank you, Redemption. But ladies and gentlemen, have a great week. We will see you next week. Make sure you watch the replay. Share this. Subscribe. Straight Up in the Morning, your boy Toinecast. T Hayes. Thank you for being on the show. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know what they're about to watch, the video that they're about to watch, please.
Yo, you let them know about your video.
You know the video is out right now.
Comatose. We comatose.
Now it's out right now. Go stream it. Rock popping now. Come on, let's get it.
Yeah.
They got the yeek shaking like this.
Like that? Like that?
Yeah.
Nah, see, you gotta relax. Wow. Okay. You gotta
open it with one. You open it with one hand and put it in.
T-Haze, yeah, I'm in this motherfucker, right? Looking for some bad bitches, show us something night. And you know I never been a sucker type, I roll it tight. Oh, she tryna spend the night? Bitch, get your mind right. Move from NY to the DMV, yeah, these bitches different. Took a bitch to PR, then the bitch just switched up. So I said, fuck that chicken, left and then I fucked the stripper. Yeah, you see my IG, nigga, I was up in Frenchies. Fresh, no stylist, like I'm Frenchy, nigga. MIA, Billy, rented, ATL, I'm hitting strippers, it's the damn red light district PR. White Henny sipper when I fucker, when I disser, when the ribbies in the system. Huh? See, I ain't playing no. I got la pista drinking Tito's by the leader. I done fuck the senorita. When I'm done, he can keep a boomer. Gets up on the remix. If you slack it, I don't need ya. I'm a piece up on the beat is boy. Ha, NASA, rocket, blast, cash, swollen, pockets, bags, niggas, hoping I won't last. Fuck that, shorty, pop that ass. Back up in it, you see I put my back up in it. Was slacking when I smoked that sack, but now it's back to business. Just like Nick, I put them racks up in the middle. She taking sips, but later I'll be in the middle. See God, all these bottles on me, God. Championships like me, God. So hot, don't need no feature. You selfish bitch, don't need ya. Got the burning sauce like pizza. When the cameras flash, put the cheese up. Headed Brazil with my visa. You weak, huh? Knock, knock. Rock away to the top charts. Far away from the hard knock. Specifically, that's far rock. Can't forget about Palmer knock. Nigga, palm me block, you get pop, pop. Tatiana, you a dot, dot. Make way for my spot, spot. You hot, hot. R.I.P. to Nick. Take a sip. What you going for? Mom, pace yourself. Not a race, it's a marathon. Once I throw these bills, you gon' twerk, you gon' throw it more. No, I'm not a crip, but these blues, they be rolling though.
R.I.P. to Nick, take a sip, what you going for? Mom, pace yourself, not a race, it's a marathon. Once I throw these bills, you gon' twerk, you gon' throw it more. No, I'm not a crip, but these blues, they be rolling though.
Blues, they be rolling though. Blues, they be rolling though. Blues, they be rolling though. Blues, they be rolling though. See them panties dropping, yeah, we popping, now. We got options, who gon' fucking stop us, girl, we lock it down. Girl, the way you shake it, got me rocking now. Been around the world, pull that passport out my pocket now. See them panties dropping, yeah, we popping, now. We got options, who gon' fucking stop us, yeah, we lock it down. Girl, the way you shake it, got me rocking now. Been around the world, pull that passport out my pocket now.
fucking 9 to 5, young nigga, gotta get it. On that 9-5 with the strap, is you with it? I'm just trying to get that blood money while I'm living. Tomorrow ain't promised, so I get it where I fit it. You heard me, I'm just trying to get rich off of burglary. Stick a nigga up, murder you before you murder me. When I was a young and pop taught me how to hug a block. Mama on that bullshit showed me how to tuck a Glock. She ain't even love me like she did when I was younger. All this blood money got a nigga on the come up, but the world goes round.
Blood money, shit goes down. Blood money, I'm in the cloud. Blood money, 9 to 5. Blood money, but the world goes round. Blood money, the world goes round. Blood money.
Hey yo, ain't shit changed for the money. Click bang for the money. Yeah, I'm a Queens nigga, you gotta love me. My Brooklyn niggas will tell you we do it for the shmoney. And word to gutter and snubby, this llama shit get ugly. I do it for the kids, I do this for the critics. For that nigga doing life, but he's still in good spirits. And I ain't gotta scream it for real niggas to hear this. Step before the sauna, business over bitches. Peeking out the Venetian, rifle in my right hand. Bible by the headboard, Quran on the nightstand. Never get it twisted, this shit here we live it. We came here to work, we ain't come here to kick it. Blood money,
shit goes down. Blood money, I'm in the cloud. Blood money, 9 to 5. Blood money, but the world goes round. Blood money,
Turn me up.
the world goes round. Blood money.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about it. That blood money or that crip cash for that big bag. We'll do it quick fast. And the shit is sick sad. Young boys did him bad, but he was the type of nigga to flash got his ass, shot his ass, slipping coming out the strip.